What's up, PlayStation VR2 owners? Buckle up! PlayStation VR2 is about to go nuclear. Having a rocky first year, Sony's premium headset is finally getting the deserved killer lineup, and the surprises that prove VR is not just alive, it is thriving. This month alone is packing up more heat than the Hitman fiber wire takedown. From the ultra-detailed Assassination sandbox of Hitman to the Slender man return in full VR horror and Mech brawler that will make your bones feel that crunching hit. The months of March and April are packed with the games that justify the premium price tag of PS VR2. That's not even counting the rumored decade headset of Valve and the record sales of Big Screen Beyond 2, which can together shape up the complete VR landscape. So let's dive into every major PS VR2 update, release, surprise, and rumor that you must know about. Starting from Hitman World of Assassination. It is the ultimate VR stealth sandbox. Released on March 27, this PS VR2 exclusive update matters. IO Interactive is not just porting the Hitman to the VR, they are rebuilding it. It is not some lazy cash grab, it is the full-blown assassination simulator with interactions that are driven by physics that make you feel like Agent 47. What more? Well, if you ever wanted to hold a silenced pistol in either of your hands and the poison vial in another, you can now. The dual welding and manual reload makes it possible. The room-scale espionage with peek around the corners, crouching behind the cover and leaning into the eavesdrop on target, all coming in. The game brings 3-in-1 experience. The entire campaign of Hitman 1, 2 and 3 plus the DLC means hundreds of hours of murderous tourism across Paris, Dubai and more. If you own a PSVR 2 and do not play it, you are wasting the headset. Believe it. Features like eye tracking for quick item selection, haptic feedback for environmental interaction and adaptive trigger resistance on the guns all will give you a lot more than you ever expected. Next on Slender, the arrival is the nightmare that returns with a completely new VR horror experience. It is to be released on May 13 on PSVR2, PC VR and the Quest. This game matters because something that traumatized the YouTuber generation is now back, and this time you are inside it. The eerie forests and the abandoned houses can now be fully explored in 3D. A fully immersive experience. The new mechanics bring the flashlight with a real battery drain, some hide in closets, and yes, of course, take a run like hell just when the Slender appears. The expanded story comes with the new low drops and scares that are tailored for the immersion of VR. If you want our tip, well, play the game in dark with your headphones on. If you scream, no one will judge you. Now, let's get into another pick, Underdogs. It is a mech combat with some brutal physics. The roguelike mech brawler released on PSVR2 on the March of 25th, it will deliver brutal and physics-driven combat in the dystopian underground fight club. Just imagine the Dark Souls meeting Rock'em Sock'em robots, making every battle a chaotic scramble for survival, wherein you will be able to tear off the enemy limbs while crushing them with hydraulic fists or sawing them through the armor with the spinning blades. Every run in the game randomizes the updates, enemy waves, and weapons, ensuring none of the two fights within the play remain the same. The PSVR2 haptics make all impacts visceral, making you feel the metals crunch, the buzzsaws rev, and the mech arms loss. The game features the full campaign and the sandbox mode, allowing to unlock new mechs, climb ranks, and hire crewmates in the ruthless underground league. For your best experience, play standing up. You will instinctively dodge some attacks like you are actually inside the cockpit. With the punishing mechanics and the roguelike progression, Underdogs definitely is a must-play for the mech action hardcore fans. As for Wanderer the Fragments of Fate, it is a time travel redefined. Launched on March 27th on Quest and PSVR2 Wanderer, the Fragments of Fate is not just a remaster. It is full reinvention of one of the VR's greatest time-bending adventures. Built in Unreal Engine 5, this is the game that immerses you in stunning historical eras from crumbling ancient ruins to World War II chaos. You will swim, climb, and zip line through the time, solving some intricate puzzles and even rewinding the moments to alter the outcomes. The game further introduces to the full body avatar. It lets the player embody varied characters across the timelines. On the PS VR2, the eye tracking makes the NPCs react to the gaze, while the advanced haptics makes the climb and the explosion feel real. With the 3 all-new levels and the refined mechanics, this is the VR storytelling at its best. The must-play for adventures and puzzle fans. Additionally, some bigger news coming up as the PC VR and Valve's Decade are to make a comeback. With PS VR2 continuing to dominate console VR, PC VR is making an immersive resurgence. The big screen Beyond 2 already outsold its predecessor, moving more units in 24 hours than what was done by the original in 6 months. With a weight of 107 grams and featuring micro OLED displays with 116 field of view, it is the lightest high-end headset that ever been made. Meanwhile, the leaked patents suggest Valve Decade can be wireless standalone headset that's potentially optimized for Half-Life Alyx. If it's true, it can mark quite a significant shift in PC VR's momentum. Also, it will push Sony to further the expansion of PC VR2 capabilities. If you want to know about what are some of must-play VR games that are coming soon, well, let's dive in deep. The month of March and April are totally packed with standout VR experience across the genre. Starting from Wanderer: The Fragments of Fate, the game, released on March 27th, is a complete reinvention of the time-traveling puzzle adventure. It now comes with the Unreal Engine 5 visuals, new movement mechanics like time rewinding and climbing, and full-body avatars. Another great game that released on March 25th, Underdogs. It is a brutal roguelike mech brawler where the physics-driven combat allows you to tear off the limbs and crush the enemies with hydraulic fists. It will let the players feel every impact via PS VR2 haptics. As for Pinball FX, that is about to be released on April 3rd, it will give the players the ultimate VR pinball experience. It will feature the licensed tables under the Indiana Jones and Adams family together with a mixed reality support. Lastly, coming to the train simulation world VR, it is going to be surprisingly Zen subway simulator where you can navigate NYC's transit system with realistic controls and some career challenges. If you ask what more, well, this coming week with Titanic VR, Robot, and Ancient Dungeon, the update for which is available now, there's a lot more coming your way. While the Titanic VR will allow you to explore the infamous wreck in stunning detail or to relive the sinking in emotionally gripping narrative experience, Robot's psychedelic rival of the arcade classic will offer a blend of retro-futuristic visuals with fast-paced shooting action. As for the Ancient Dungeon update that is available now, the roguelike dungeon crawler brings major expansion with new biomes, enemies, and bosses. And apart from PSVR2 optimizations, if you are someone who sees something unconventional, Electrical Simulator VR will deliver the oddly thrilling wiring repairs, while Onward 2.0 will revitalize the tactical VR shooting with graphical updates and cross-play support. Alright, let's wrap this up. What we got to learn is that PSVR is coming up with the strongest lineup yet. After making a slow start, PSVR2 is now proving its worth with the incredible lineup. From Wanderer to Hitman 3 VR, Slender, The Arrival, and Underdogs, March and April alone justify the price of the headset, with PC VR and seeing a surge all thanks to big screen Beyond 2 and potential Valve Decade rumors. VR's future has never looked brighter. So, whether you are into deep storytelling, quirky simulators, or intense action, there has never been a better time to jump in. Which games are you most excited about? Drop a comment and let us know. Then, get set for diving into unforgettable virtual worlds coming your way. Also, do not forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all the latest gaming news. Until next time, game on!